Okay, I'm gonna try this again. All right, welcome to my channel, the Texas Renegade. I live in Texas, and obviously I'm living in my Jeep Renegade. Give you a little look at it. It's pretty stealthy. All right, yeah, it's pretty stealthy, gray. Nighttime, you can't really notice anybody's living in it, really. Texas, dark. I've already gotten through pretty cold weather, sleet. I never get cold. I'll give a rundown tonight how I stay warm. There's so many other channels out there that are that give you a rundown on what they do to stay warm and whatnot. But I'm going to do laundry, so I don't really have anything special. It's pretty simple setup. This is what I have. I keep waters with me. Got the window blockers. Got my Wolfpack bag. Keeps a lot of stuff in it. Swim, bike, and run. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is to get into the triathlon world. I'm trying to get a bike, which costs like $5,000. So I'm having to just do this to get a bike, which I'm not complaining. What else do we got? Got the Jackery 500. I don't even know if I'm pulling in any watts. We'll check it out. No, what we got? No watts right now. We're at 100. Got a RENEGADE solar panel. It's just attached to the crossbars. But basically, it's just staying layered up. If it's cold, I've actually been way too warm with my North Face bag. The one bag, it's kept me toasty with the electric blanket, which I run off the Jackery. So it's gotten me through some times. Like I said, I've only been doing this about a week, and I like it. It gets tiring. You know, I work like 14 hours a day. I wake up at 4. Sometimes I go run 6 miles. Then I go do my job, or I go to my job. Then I'm either running 6 miles, 10 miles. I've gotten some new tattoos, so I haven't been in the pool. That's something I need to get into. My bike's screwed up. It needs to be in the shop, which I'm just riding a Trek Marlin, and it's a good bike, but it's not gonna get me to where I need to be as in the triathlon world. So again, yeah, that's why I'm living in my Jeep, so I can save money, get the bike, get other, like the trainer for the bike, so I can ride indoors. Other than that, it's not really all that bad. It does get tiring. It's not glamorous, like all these videos, they show how glamorous it looks. It's not glamorous. You got to pee in a jug every once in a while, which who cares? I don't care. Bathe, I shower like 3 times a day. I pay a little extra for my gym membership. I didn't go to like Crunch or, sorry, I'm new at this. I didn't go to Crunch or Planet Fitness. I paid a little extra, and they got private showers. They're open 24 hours a day, even on holidays. I'm a workout fiend, so that's good for me and my hectic work schedule. Like I said, I work 100, sometimes 110, 115 hours every 2 weeks. So I'll never ask for money on this channel. Connection error. Okay, well, whatever. And a cop just passed, so I'm gonna have to get out here as soon as possible. But yeah, I got a RENEGADE. I think it's a 120 watt solar panel attached to the crossbars. I'm not gonna give a rundown how I did it. It's pretty ghetto. I just screwed it in to the crossbars. The crossbars are a pain in the ass to get on the top of my Jeep. But I did it, and basically I have zip ties. Well, yeah, I got zip ties on the solar panel attached to the crossbars. I also screwed it in, and then the nut, there's connectors. If you know anything about solar panels, there's nuts that you have to mess with. So yeah, so that's on top of my Jeep. I got the Jackery 500. I either charge it at the gym, wherever I can get free power. And that can raise some eyebrows. People will look at you like, what are you doing with all this stuff? So I try to stay low-key, or low-key as possible. You know, I do go to the gym. I do work out, so I don't just go in there to shower. Sometimes I do, but, you know, sometimes I go in there to get a little tan or something, and it's not that bad. Sharing an apartment's better, a house is better, but I'm not really wanting to commit at this moment because the world's so crazy. You know, I'm spending like $200 for next to nothing at the grocery store. And I'm sure people pay more. You know, people that got kids, they're, you know, big families, they probably pay like $500 for groceries every 2 weeks or more. You know, I'm a machinist now, and I just got through working in a grocery store. I was a clerk. I was getting paid next to nothing, and then I worked my way up to work in a bakery, which was cool, but it wasn't cutting it. I was only making like $1,200 a month. You know, now I'm making triple that. So I'm good. I mean, I could live in an apartment. I could live in a duplex, but I would have no money. Like, you know, so I like to swim. I like to run. I like cycling. That's what I want to do. You know, I'm not really doing this to go on road trips, and, you know, I ain't really got it like that. I work a labor. I'm a machinist. You know, I'm up early. I lift heavy shit all day. You know, I'm not complaining. People have it worse, but, you know, it's not a glamorous life, not by any means. But I dig it right now. Cool weather in Texas. The summertime's gonna be tricky, but you just wear less clothes. You get a fan. The Jackery, that can run a fan for a pretty good while before running out. I even run the electric blankets like all night. It barely drains the battery. And then I also have I'll show that later tonight. It's a 200 watt Lasco. Whoa, who's this guy? It's a 200 watt. I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's a 200 watt. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of here. This is getting kind of sketchy. This town, people are real nosy where I live. They'll probably call the cops on me, this tattoo guy. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta go do some laundry. Sorry if I'm stumbling on my words. I'm new to this, and yeah, this guy's like definitely scoping me out. But so yeah, I gotta go do some laundry, and yeah. So I'm trying to think of something to say. Yeah, I find internet connections pretty easy. I just stayed at a hotel last night, and that'll be where I'm gonna go do a lot of videos because their password doesn't change. So I'm gonna do that from time to time. Not really over, you know, stay there longer than I'm welcome. And then I have another hotel I stay at. I sleep like a king over there. It's very quiet, pretty upscale. So anybody that's like real sketchy, they're gonna stick out. I wear long sleeves and stuff, so I don't look suspicious or anything. And yeah, so I'll give a rundown tonight, how I stay warm, how I sleep. Oh yeah, I also have a storage room where I keep all my stuff. I'm trying to limit how many times I go over there. They probably don't care, but, you know, I've been really going to the storage room a lot. Like, I change my workout clothes. I keep all my dirty laundry there, but I spray it with Febreze and stuff so it doesn't stink. And I got running shoes, they can get stinky, and I just spray Febreze on them. I'm not gonna say anything else I keep in there. Nothing illegal, but you know, I'm just trying to maximize my finances, minimize my problems, and try to stay low key as possible. And get in, get out. There's a couple over there at Walmart. That's probably where it's going. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the laundromat. Be there for who knows how long. Oh shit, I gotta get some change. Probably just get change over there. I'm trying to think something else to say. Oh yeah, I've been driving a little bit more than I like. That's kind of expected. So I'm just trying to get my routines where I drive less and still achieve what I want. But one thing I do miss is just getting my pre-workout stuff done, stretching, and being able to just like leave my keys or just go out the door and go for a run. You know, I didn't really like that because, you know, you got some of your belongings in your car. So, you know, I got to go to the storage room, leave my wallet or, you know, certain keys or whatever that I don't want stolen, or like my jackery or something that, or like my blankets or my sleeping bag. I try not to leave that stuff in my car when I'm out running or going inside to a store. You know, it's a crazy world. People get desperate. But you gotta be pretty ballsy to bust someone's window out in front of everyone. But I mean, it's pretty easy to do. All you gotta do is have a little piece of porcelain and that'll bust your window with no noise. So, yeah. But where I'm staying so far, like I said, I stay at this hotel up here. I'm not gonna say which one. I sleep like a baby. It's great. I love it. It's so comfortable. I get good sleep over there. Where else did I sleep? I slept at a neighborhood Walmart. I didn't like that because obviously you get all walks of life that go to Walmart. You got people that are loud and obnoxious and nosy people that might peek in your vehicle or whatnot. Walmart's cool in a way, but I'm just not comfortable staying at Walmart. Just too many people. What else? Where else have I stayed? Oh yeah, I stayed at these other apartments. That was pretty cool, but you know, I have like these little areas I can peek out my window and I see people walking around. I'm just like, man, maybe they know, maybe they don't. But the thing is, like I've watched, you know, a few van life videos. There's just one guy, he's pretty popular on YouTube. You know, he made a point, you know, you think everyone's like watching your vehicle, but people aren't. You know, there's so many other vehicles. I mean, sure, some people probably see your vehicle or whatever, but they're not really focused on you. You know, it's a mental thing. But like I said, I try to stay low key. You know, I'm not blasting my music. You know, I try not to have a lot of light inside my Jeep, especially in like a kind of a dark area. You know, kind of might peep out of the windows or through the shades or whatever. But anyway, I got a lot of experiences I've been through. I don't mind sharing. But it is possible. Whatever you want to achieve in life, you might have to sacrifice a little bit. You know, again, I apologize. I'm kind of going back and I'm doing this as I'm driving. I'm kind of looking around and a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it's my first live. But I'm trying to think something else to say. Yeah, dead air. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll get back with y'all later tonight. Texas Renegade, I'm out.